What's going on, Internet land? My name is John, just in case you don't know me. And before I talk a little bit about insanity, I just want to tell you a quick little story. I just got done with my workout. Right now we're already in October. Back August of last year, I was started scratching my head, going like, "Hey, hold on, wait a second. I don't think some miraculous event is ever going to take place in my life ever in order for me to start exercising physically on a regular basis, on a daily basis." You see, the story that was running my life for the previous decade before that, since way before February 1st, 2022, and I've been really, really good at keeping track of time for whatever reason. The story that was running my life, well, the story going on in the background was like, I still have a six-pack from when I was in college. I'm good. Once I reach my goals, once I'm hitting my targets, once I'm already there, then I'm gonna start exercising physically on a regular basis, on a daily basis, and I'm gonna go all out with it. Because I'm committed. I'm gonna get in the best shape of my life. I'm gonna really watch what I eat, and I'm gonna really start taking care of myself. Then, once I'm already there. Right now I'm 33 years old. A six-pack from when I was in college, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Heck, I dropped out of college when I was 21 years old. Heck, I dropped out of high school when I was 17. Yeah, I got a GED, went back to college. Yeah, I went straight to university. I passed a couple classes. I got a community college. And I ended up dropping out. I ended up dropping out when I was 21 years old. And I didn't have a six-pack then. I probably had a six-pack of booze is what I had. So fast forward to back August of last year, I was sort of scratching my head, going like, "Hey, hold on, wait a second. I don't think some miraculous event is ever going to take place ever in order for me to start exercising physically on a daily basis." And I was at the point where I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't know if you've ever been at that point in your life, when you're just tired of the headache and the heartache, and you're at the point where enough is enough. It's the last straw that breaks the camel's back. Well, I was at that point back August of last year, and I was like, no, there's no way this can continue going on at all. There's something that I could be doing in the very present moment in order for the pain to go away. So I made a decision. I took immediate massive action. I decided to start exercising physically. It started off with 1,000 push-ups in the morning. Because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you know what I mean. So I started off with 1,000 push-ups in the morning, and then I bought a pull-up bar. And then it evolved into 1,000 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, and then I found some old curls in the garage, and then it evolved into 1,000 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 100 curls or so, and then I was like, now if I want to get any results, for sure I have to get in some cardio. So I decided to start walking a mile every single day, to get my body moving again and get some fresh air in my lungs, after a decade or whatever. And it seemed to be going quite well. I remember doing that even on Thanksgiving. I remember doing that on Thanksgiving, how they're counting my blessings and stuff, and it seemed to be going really, really well until I got a letter in the mail. The letter that I got in the mail was right around Christmas time, and it was for jury duty, and my birthday just happens to be on Christmas Eve, and at the time we had an Apple emergency. And it was a real emergency right around Christmas time too. What was the big emergency? That's a really great question. I don't know if this has ever happened to you before, although this has happened to me. When you let your phone die too many times, I don't know what happens with it. The phone commits suicide. And what I mean by that is all of a sudden you have to use the charger for your MacBook in order to power your phone back on. Well, I knew about that, and for that very reason, I would never let my iPad die ever. I would never let it die. And suddenly that started happening right around Christmas time. And so instead of going to jury duty, I made an appointment that very day at the Genius Bar at the mall. So that they could take a look at my well, it's my MacBook. Fast forward, long story short. Well, but they did a phenomenal job, by the way, at the Genius Bar. Because now I have a Genius MacBook. And a Genius iPhone and a Genius iPad. Like the brand new versions and stuff. And so long story short, to get to the point, on my birthday, on Christmas Eve, by then I had already been introduced to my dear friend Tony Horton and P90X, and then I made a decision. I was like, nah, well, I can't continue going on the walks every day because like whatever police officer sees me up, like he'll pick me up, right? Because I didn't go to jury duty, although I want to continue exercising and like because it seems to be going like really, really well. So on my birthday, I made a decision. I said, nah, you know what? I'm gonna start exercising physically on a regular basis, on a daily basis. I'm gonna start like really, really taking care of myself. And it has already been 248 days. Yeah, I've been keeping really good track of time of the P90X challenge, like every single day, no matter what. And then I picked up this challenge, and it was a 60-day challenge that I prepared for really well, really well. Right now it's day 10, barely of insanity. Although it's somewhere in throughout like the first. Somewhere throughout the first like 150 days or so, I started taking a cold shower like regularly. So by the time I picked up the second challenge, this challenge to burn 1,000 calories every single day throughout my workouts, because I found out that you have to burn a lot of calories throughout your workouts, so you're pretty much wasting your time. By the time I picked up this challenge, I was already taking cold shower. Well, I made a decision that day to take a cold shower every single day, no matter what. And it has already been, how many days? 88. It has already been 88 days of the cold shower challenge every single day, no matter what. Why in the world would anyone want to take a cold shower? You know, that's a really, really great question. Thank you for asking. Apparently, apparently you have to take a cold shower in order for the unconscious mind to know what a decision is. So to get to a point, well, we've all heard of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, yes? That book has created more millionaires and billionaires than any other book of its kind. Napoleon also wrote some other books like Outwitting the Devil, The Secrets to Freedom and Success. And he also wrote another book called The Law of Success, The Master Wealth Builder's Complete, an original lesson plan for achieving your dreams. And there's also another book out there. It's called The Science of Getting Rich. It's by Wallace Wattles. It's by Wallace. And the big secret in that philosophy and science of getting rich is that you have to exercise physically on a regular basis, on a daily basis. Like, you have to take care of yourself, and you have to watch what you eat. And you know, I'll say this: there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there who have had a story running their life probably for years. And that story is this: like, oh, you know, once I'm hitting my targets, once I'm reaching my goals, once I'm already there, then I'm gonna start exercising physically on a regular basis. When the truth of the matter is that no miraculous event is ever going to take place ever. The law of attraction. Is that right? Well, that's true. It says it on the cover of the book. It says it on the cover of The Science of Getting Rich. That's the secret. Although no miraculous event is ever going to take place in your life, because the truth is a decision.